What advice would you give to young folks
What advice would I give?
in high school and college that are thinking of how to make their way in this world?
If you haven't already, can you define what you have an innate ability for and match that with what you're willing to hustle to get?
Yeah.
Sometimes we have an innate ability, but we don't want to work for it and we take it for granted. And we end up doing something that may work, may pay the bills, may get us by day to day, but we don't really like it. We have trouble finding a way to enjoy it. Definitely don't love it. And then sometimes we don't know what our innate ability is, and we're hustling and working our tail off and breaking a sweat to do something that we really aren't that good at on an innate level. And that's a good challenge. And you can work and become good at something that you don't have an innate ability for. But if you can match those two, what do you have an innate ability to do? Because what we have an innate ability to do, when we do that well, we do kind of enjoy it.
Yeah. And one of the things that requires is to kind of be really honest with yourself at what your innate ability is. Because oftentimes there's a lot of noise when you're growing up, people telling you what you're good at and not good at. Like really, you have to look at yourself, listen to yourself, that inner, like a deep, rigorous self-analysis of what am I actually good at? Yeah. Not what I hope to be good at, but what I'm actually good at.
Right. And then if you look at that and you can define those two, hopefully you can activate it in a way where there's a demand for what you supply.